Hello, welcome to Kenwood. I'm Ken Smith, and I have here my main man, Linwood Bryant. I'm from LA, and Linwood is from the DMV. East Coast meets West Coast. Today we're going to share some of our passions with you. We both have a love of music and dogs. I have been in the music since I was a little kid. I started playing the drums early, elementary, played in the marching band, high school, played in jazz band. I always had an interest in music. When did you become interested in music, Linwood?
When I was around like 7, 8 years old, I started liking music then. And, as I got older, I started getting more into music. Then, like around 13, 14, that's when I met a couple of friends of mine. We kind of like in the basement of my parents' house, we made like our own studio, music studio. And from there, we was bringing people down, recording. But, I didn't know what I was doing back then. I was just doing it because that's why I love music.
Well, what are some of the instruments that you play, and how do you incorporate that in the technology of today?
Some instruments I play is a guitar. I do the guitar, and I make audio instrumental beats.
Okay.
And I've been doing maybe the guitar for about 2, maybe 3 years or so. The audio instrumental beats about like 5, 6 years. And I use all sorts of programs like Logic. I use the MPC, FL Studios, and other things too I can find to try to make my music better. Yeah. Say something.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah. Say something.
So what got you started in music?
Okay. Because how I got started into the instrumental music, because I always wanted to learn how to make beats and get better at it.
Okay.
And when my wife, she met a guy at one of her schools she went to, and he didn't want to show me how to do the instrumental beats. And so now, I'm getting better at that, but still learning, because every day technology changes around out here. So
Exactly.
yeah. So
Okay. So what style of music you play?
it's mainly like hip hop and like R&B music.
Okay.
But I'm always willing to learn other things too. Other music.
Okay. So what's some of the titles of your music?
Well, because I came out with two CDs. One of them was Man of Steel Beats, and the other one was called Inner City.
Okay. What inspired that?
Well, I was just sitting at home one day just making beats, and I just came up with the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just came up with the idea on the album names. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause one of my passions, what I really want to do is get into, like, have my own studio, have people, come over, record, and those kind of things.
Exactly.
And make beats for them if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things.
Okay. So you've done any like on stage performances or concerts, or still putting it together?
Yeah, that's still in works,
Okay.
You know.
Thanks for dropping all that knowledge with me, Glenwood. It blows my mind to know someone like you. Hey, even though we both grew up on separate coasts, still have similar taste in music. Stay tuned, friends. We have more coming after these announcements.
ways of wrapping production cables. Most of them are wrong.
To protect the cable and keep it from tangling, the accepted method in the video industry is the RCA wrap, commonly known as over-under. This is how you do it. Grab the cable for the length where you want to make your first loop. Bring your hands together. Now gently twist so that the cable forms a natural loop. This is over. After your first loop, reach down, palm of your hand away from your body, grab the next bit of cable, and bring your hands together, looping the cable under. Now reach down again and loop the cable over. Continue to alternate between over and under until your cable is fully coiled. If your cable is wrapped properly, you can uncoil the cable quickly with no loops, kinks, or tangles. It takes practice to master the over-under method, but when you do, you will make your facilities manager very happy.
If you want to learn more about this or other video production techniques, sign up for classes at Montgomery Community Media.
Welcome back to Kenwood. We're very happy to have you with us today. So, Linwood, heard you have other passions. So, a passion for animals. So, what type of animals are you raising or breeding?
Yes, I'm into dogs. You know, I've been into dogs all my life. You know, since maybe like I started getting into dogs when I was like 10, maybe 10, 11, around then. And I had, when I was growing up, I had all kinds of animals, from fishes, snakes, you know.
Wow.
I had turtles, all kinds of animals, birds. But my real passion is I love dogs.
Okay.
So, you know, and and I've been I had dogs since, you know, probably since the early 2000s. You know, I started getting into dogs, and I started you know, breeding them too.
Okay. What type of breeds you have?
When I first started out, it was pit bulls, but now it's American bullies that I breed.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What makes your dog so special?
You said what makes my dog so special? Okay, because they're one of a kind. They're one of a kind. If someone walks a dog down the street, if someone walks a dog down the street, my dog would be totally different from their dog.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you breed some of the smallest dogs.
Mm-hmm. And my dogs are short, compact, and wide. It almost looked like a bulldog, but not quite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. So, what else? Say something.
So how many dogs do you have?
At the moment, I only have three dogs. One is a dog that cannot be breed right now, cause she been fixed. Got from a friend. It was like pretty much like a rescue dog that we rescued.
Okay.
You know, cause you know they was gonna send us to the pound. You know, we didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's a true passion for dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't want that to happen. So, cause you know the pound, if a dog like that come in there, they gonna kill it automatically. You know.
Yeah. I know
Because
he
they
had
don't want
something
those dogs
special.
really to go out, you know,
Mhm.
into the public. You know. Then the other two dogs I have is male and my female. My male, big boy, you know, he's like a year and a half almost. And my girl, she's 4 years. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you have any dogs on the way, or
Well, at
your
the
dog's
moment,
pregnant?
well, at the moment, my girl dog, she's currently pregnant at the moment. Maybe like a month away or so. I'm guessing, you know, and hopefully everything goes well with that, and it works out, you know. Yeah, and yeah.
So you plan to sell the dogs, or you going to train them, or?
You know, hopefully, you know, try to find, you know, good homes for the dogs. That's it.
Great, great.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for sharing your passions, and thank you, everyone, for taking the time to watch and listen to us. It has been another wonderful day in Kenwood. We got to rap about music, drums, guitars, hear some sample music, and meet one of the shortest dogs in the world. What more can you ask for in a day? I'm glad I was able to be here and sharing in the vibing and the positive energy. It's much, much needed in the world today. I wish you a great one and look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.